The tensions between Pakistan and Afghanistan are spiraling pretty dangerously. There is cross-border shelling, there are airstrikes and retaliatory fire. What began as border friction has now erupted into one of the most serious military escalations in years, raising fears of a broader regional crisis. Our next report decodes this conflict that is playing out between two neighbors who at one point of time were very, very close. Pakistan, remember, was the mentor of the Taliban, and the two are having a go at each other. Take a look.
Fire lights up Afghan skies. Fighter jets roar overhead. Missiles slam into military positions. Pakistan has declared an open war against Afghanistan. What began as a series of border clashes over the months has erupted into one of the most serious military escalations. Pakistan carried out airstrikes deep inside Afghanistan. These are the images of Pakistani forces claiming to have captured an outpost inside Afghanistan's border. From Kandahar in the south, where the Taliban's supreme leader Hibatullah Akhundzada is based, to Paktia province in the east, intense bombardment reigned the major cities. At least 3 explosions heard in the capital city of Kabul. For the people caught in the crossfire, horror unfolded when many woke up thinking an earthquake rocked their country. Little did they know their neighbor carried out strikes in the holy month of Ramzan.
We were all asleep when the plane came very low. As soon as I heard the sound of the aircraft, I got up from my place. I saw the plane descend and drop 2 bombs, then it went back up again. It was around 2 a.m. All of us, including the women, ran downstairs.
We were able to take the bodies of 13 martyrs out of the ground, but the bodies of 4 other people are still missing. Machines also came to help find them, and we tried very hard to search.
Soon after the strikes, Afghanistan retaliated. Afghanistan's Ministry of Defense claims that it struck a military camp near the Faizabad neighborhood of Islamabad, as well as army barracks in Nowshera and a military site in Jamrud, both in the Khyber region. Pakistan, on the other hand, says that it struck 22 targets and destroyed 115 tanks. Islamabad says the attacks are in response to militant attacks on Pakistani security forces. But the Taliban government strongly denies that charge. It calls the strike a violation of sovereignty. Both sides claim to have inflicted higher death tolls than their opponent acknowledged. Pakistan military says 274 Taliban fighters have been killed and more than 400 injured in the attacks, a claim Taliban government has denied.
Another issue is that Pakistan claims that last night, more than 100 fighters of the Islamic Emirate were martyred and 200 others were wounded. This claim is completely false. The reason is that last night, we were the ones who carried out the attack, and they were unaware. We did not give them the opportunity to cause us casualties, and the damage that occurred was very limited.
Border districts near Torkham, a critical crossing point, has long been a flashpoint. For years, Pakistan has accused the Taliban government of failing to rein in TTP militants operating from Afghan soil. Kabul says it is ready for dialogue, but for Pakistan, the cup of patience has overflowed. The tense border, two neighbors once again at odds, and nations from Iran to China are urging both nations to tone down the tensions. Bureau Report, WION World is One.